are entities that it will either be a mark against you and you will have to have a better environment, a better taxing code, a better workforce, something of that nature before they will consider you. To some, and we have had statistics reported to us that individuals, and I'm not talking about expansion, I'm talking about new creation of jobs, people moving in, that they would not even consider location in the state of Kentucky.
Since Warren County passed the right to work bill, we did some research just to give you some idea of what has happened relative to economic development in Warren County. Warren County has been quite successful in economic development for a far long time. We look back in the last decade, and in the last decade of economic development results for Warren County, there's not been one job created nor $1 of capital investment from a new company that was unionized in Warren County. Zero. Not one. Since Right to Work passed, December 19th, and so through the holidays just to today, we've logged in 20 new projects concerning Warren County. Those projects represent a capital investment of about $199 million and over 2,500 jobs. So we have a pipeline of projects that keeps getting better. When I compare that to the same period last year, the jobs far exceed anything we saw last year, and the investment far exceeds anything we saw last year. So the Right to Work measure is having a direct and current impact on our economic development efforts.
Economic developers are asked to do a job, and we are significantly hampered when we see this come up with our Right to Work status. Some of the estimates from site selection experts do indicate that anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 of all manufacturing projects may not look at Kentucky because of the Right to Work status. And that is just another stumbling block for our economic developers. Instead of a lot of data, a lot of information, I reached out to a couple of site consultants. I wanted you to hear from them, not from me. We reached out recently to Mark M. Sweeney Sr., principal of McCallum Sweeney. There's a large consulting group, and Mr. Sweeney said that manufacturing clients have expressed a preference for operating a non-union facility. Approximately 40 to 50% of our clients still prefer making Right to Work qualifying as a pass-fail criteria. The biggest challenge for state policymakers is when the issue is addressed in the site selection process. Right to Work evaluation as a pass-fail or scored criteria is addressed in our initial screens to identify a viable search region. This process is done in-house. It's done prior to any communication with development agencies. So states will be unaware of having being cut from consideration because of Right to Work.